Hello friends, welcome to this current affairs session, and here we will discuss some questions along with the static fact. Important static fact we will discuss here, and these are the questions which very important for your upcoming mains examination. So please watch this session carefully and try to remember all the inputs I am discussing here. So moving to the question number 1 here on your screen. Who has won the 74th DGA Lifetime Achievement Award? And the answer is option C, Spike Lee. Spike Lee will receive the Lifetime Achievement Award for the distinguished achievement in motion picture directions at this DGA Awards. And Directors Guild of America President Leslie Linka Glatter announced this award to Spike Lee. Lee is the first black director to get this award, which recognizes extraordinary efforts in the art of cinema. He joins the roster of 35 Hammers, so honored some of the other personalities earlier, that is Frank Capra, Alfred Hitchcock, Orson Welles, Bill Wilder, Steven Spielberg, Martin Scorsese, Milos Forman, and most recently Ridley Scott. Right? And 74 DGA Lifetime Achievement Award goes to Spike Lee. Option C is the correct one. Moving to next, Gaspard Uliel died recently. In which field he belongs to? And he is an actor. French actor Gaspard Uliel died at the age of 37 because of a skiing accident. And Caesar-winning star of a very long engagement and Hannibal Rising involved in this accident in Alps. So this Gaspard Uliel died recently and he was an actor. Communication link affected by volcanic eruption gradually being restored in Tonga. So what's the capital of Tonga? Tonga capital, that is Nuku'alofa. Nuku'alofa is the capital of Tonga. Communication links are gradually being restored in Tonga, which was hit by a major volcanic eruption on Saturday. Right. Re-established international communication links are expected to lead to confirmation of safety of those who could not be reached earlier or facilitate damage assessment. Tonga capital is Nuku'alofa, I have already told you. Now currency, that is Panga, and PM COC Sovleni. COC Sovleni is the Prime Minister. Currency is Panga. Jindal SAW partners hunting what amount to build OCTG threading plant at Nask? And the answer is option B, $25 million. Jindal SAW said it has formed a joint venture with Hunting Energy Service to set up an oil country tubular goods, that is OCTG, this is an acronym, threading plant at Nask. And the initial investment in the joint venture, that is in the ratio 51:49, and saw a majority shareholder of Jindal SAW will be around $20 to $25 million, and the potential annual market, that is sizable up to $200 million. The statement said this. Which organization is going to launch boat ambulance at Odisha's Malkangiri district? And this is Border Security Force. Option A. BSF to launch boat ambulance service in Malkangiri on Republic Day. Over 20,000 people from 151 villages in the Swabhimam Anchal across Balimela Reservoir in Mysore-state Malkangiri district of Odisha will soon get better healthcare facilities as the BSF is going to launch boat ambulance service from 26th of January. Assam government is on track to become Har Ghar Jar State by which year? And this is option B, 2024. The Secretary Department of Drinking Water and Sanitation, that is DDWS, Vinny Mahajan, reviewed the progress of Jal Jeevan Mission and Swachh Bharat Mission with Chief Secretary of Assam, that is Jishnu Barua. 9 lakh homes were provided tap water supply in Assam in the last 6 months under Jal Jeevan Mission, and Jal Shakti Ministry said that center is providing the full assistance to Assam and to achieve this goal of the mission. The ministry said Assam is on track to become the Har Ghar Jar State by 2024. Right? So the year is 2024. Assam government is on track to become Har Ghar Jar State by this particular year. So moving to next. Saas Lab raises what amount in Series B investment led by Sequoia Capital? And that is, what's the answer? That is $42 million. The Saas startup that builds business automation tools for sales and support teams worldwide has raised $42 million in Series B funding led by Sequoia Capital India with participation from existing investors, based 10 partners and 8 road ventures. The company plans to use the funds raised on research and development to develop the new products for its global users as well as scale newly launched products. Right? Okay. Moving to next. Who has taken the charge as the Joint Regulatory Commission member for Manipur and Mizoram? And what's the answer here? That is option D, Ringthanvela Thanga. Ringthanvela Thanga has taken the charge as the Joint Regulatory Commission member for Manipur and Mizoram. So Manipur and Mizoram too, that is, we have to discuss the static fact here, right? So Manipur capital is Imphal, Nangthambam Biren Singh is the CM and La Ganeshan is the governor. Mizoram capital is Aizawl, Zoramthanga is the CM and Kambampati Haribabu is the governor. Kambampati Haribabu is the governor of Mizoram. Moving to next. Who has been appointed as the Everton caretaker manager? And the answer is Duncan Ferguson. Duncan Ferguson has been appointed as the Everton caretaker manager. Remember it. Everton has appointed Duncan Ferguson as the caretaker manager after sacking Spaniard Rafa Benitez. The Premier League club said this. Former Everton striker Ferguson, some static fact about him, that is scored 72 goals in 273 appearances across 2 spells at club, took charge of the first team training on Tuesday ahead of a home match against Aston Villa on Saturday. Right, so this is not that much important, but yes, who has been appointed as the Everton caretaker manager? That is Duncan Ferguson, and he belongs to Scotland. Capital is Edinburgh. Currency is pound sterling. Right, so I hope you understood all the news I discussed here, and that is all for now. And good time.